Preeti, questions are going to be asked to the authorities in terms of why this lady, and there could be several more who are facing hardships like this.
Chaiti, did you get us when we were speaking to the, to the daughter of this young lady, this old woman who's been brought here with a snake bite?
Through and
did you
through,
get our
yes.
report?
Through and through, yes.
All right. आपको allow कर रहे हैं जाना? जा रहे हैं. Okay. Finally, that man has allowed. He's given them passage, so they are going to make their way from the resort because he wasn't allowing anyone earlier. So at least I'm glad that there have been a lot of locals who've been trying to weigh in on him, asking him to give this old lady passage. He's agreed to do so, but I don't know, how they're going to manage. It's, these are the scenes of tragedy that are unfolding, Chaiti. Everywhere that I have gone right now, if you see those people who've come with pipes, they are helpless. Villagers themselves are coming and trying to relay their own pipelines because there's no drinking water. There's no connectivity, there's no drinking water, there's no electricity, there's no signal. They are completely, marooned of sorts. And once again, Chaiti, I'll ask, as this old woman is being practically carried up, trying to get to a safe location. Tragic scenes. And most people have been, we've come through, we're going to file that report in a short while from now, and you'll be able to see it. We've actually waded through the waters here, and earlier on there were other medical emergencies, and everyone had to wade through the same water to get ahead. And now there's this man is finally coming in and maybe helping. And they're going to carry her from there and take her to the other side. All right, Chaiti, what we're going to do is, we're going to try and make our way from here on. She's got help. There are 4 or 5 people who've actually come in. They're aiding her to get to the other side. And we're going to make our way from here on, and we're going to get to the other side, where the villages practically out of water, like I said, no electricity. Where I am, just to give you a sense, that's the first, it's right ahead of Raisen from Kulu, on way to Manali. This is the stretch where about 500 meters, there's a bit of a patch there, and then again the road has caved in. But this one completely washed away. This resort, half of it, completely washed away. So we're going to make our way, Chaiti. We're going to keep trying to connect to you and the studio. But, one thought that the sun is out, blue skies, things would have let up, but not quite. The true horror of the tragedy only unfolding now, bit by bit, is what we are seeing, because most cameras still haven't been able to reach. Messages are just trickling in now because parts of Manali, I'm told, have, in terms of connectivity on phone, have been restored. So back to the studio, Chaiti. We're going to, make our way forward.
All right, thanks, Preeti, for that ground report right there. She's getting us true stories, the humanitarian angle and the aftermath of the flood, also somewhere exposing the administration's lack of preparedness and lack of action on ground as well. You saw the manner in which that old lady had to walk through that arterial road as well with a drip, with the family members holding a drip in their hands, and we can only imagine the tragedy in the rest of the state in Himachal Pradesh too. In fact, Preeti has filed a ground report when she was on her way to Kullu. Take a look at all that she encountered.
So this is the road that has completely been washed away to Manali. We are coming in from Kullu right now. We're going to try and attempt by foot to reach Manali, which is still about, from here, easy 50 kilometers. So we're going to try and get as close as possible, because that is where, at least right now in this region, is the true extent of the devastation. Kasol and Manali. We're going to try and attempt to get to Manali there. तबीयत नहीं ठीक है? क्या हुआ? हाँ, कुल्लू जा रहे हैं. कुल्लू हॉस्पिटल. कोई मिला नहीं उधर से? उधर यहाँ से गाड़ी आई ना, गाड़ी में आए फिर यहाँ से गाड़ी आएगी, उसमें जाएंगे. It's tragic. She's now being carried because this poor girl has a really terrible stomach ache. It's tragic because there's just no help, it seems. The rain might have stemmed, but this is the apathy that continues. That's part of the hotel that has been completely swept away en route from Kullu. to Manali. Once again, I'll ask Pawan to show you where we've actually come in from. If you see right there, that is where the road had caved in, right there at the end. And from there on, if you can see everybody, a steady stream of those wanting to go back home or reach medical emergency situations as well. We did see one girl, a terrible stomachache, and there's no way, because Manali, the whole infrastructure has apparently collapsed. They have to bring anyone who's sick to Kulu, and there's just no way of getting there, because at this side is where the road is caved in. The administration says that side is, they've been able to open out a road, but that's witnessing traffic jams of over 11 hours straight up. Reporting with camera person Pavan Kumar, Preeti Chaudhary for India Today.